Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Angel.
I'm Enrique.
This is Enrique, and today is the beheading video.
Oh,
Uh,
we didn't discuss this.
no? Okay, never mind.
Who's?
Let me try again. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Good to see you, good to have you, and hope you're doing okay. If you're a hater, just keep on scrolling.
Yep.
Now, we have a couple things to talk about. One of them being, you're gonna find out soon. What do you got?
Well, first and foremost, let me know your thoughts down below of us switching it up and having Angel do the intro. I think we'll probably end up swapping back and forth episode to episode. But yeah, welcome. I do have a little game idea for later. I don't think we're gonna start out that way. However, I think I do like the idea of doing a rose and a thorn. At least most of our episodes. Do we want to start out that way, or do we want to just jump into it?
Can we do that at the end?
Yeah, we can do that at the end.
I'm not ready.
That's fine.
I didn't cook one up.
Perfectly fine. I honestly haven't put too much thought into mine either. But so we're officially live. You having some trouble over there? Cord Mitch.
You know, if they don't have anything nice to say, I think.
That's what I'm here for. That's why we're co-hosts.
Okay. You could have given me some assistance.
You're right. You got it. Right?
Okay, I got it.
It's a learning experience.
Yeah.
So we're officially live on YouTube and Spotify. Hopefully soon Apple Podcasts. That's a whole other thing that I'm not going to get into right now. But we're officially live on YouTube and Spotify. How do you feel?
I feel like I'm on YouTube and Spotify. No, it's kind of weird, honestly. The cover art is fantastic.
Mm-hmm. We've gotten a lot of compliments on it.
And you know what's even funnier? I keep telling people the story of how we even took that photo that I kept tickling you.
Oh,
so you couldn't focus.
I remember that part of the story.
Yeah, it was like,
why were you tickling me?
Because I kept moving my toes.
I don't remember that, but if you do, I'll take your word for it.
I remember that. Like, I'm like, oh, sorry.
All right. I do remember almost falling a few times while taking that photo. Yeah. That was interesting.
It was a nice. It was cool. I just want to know what the third person view was, because it's like two.
What were those? That elderly couple. What were they thinking while we were taking those?
These damn gay people. It does happen a lot. So, it does happen a lot. People think that we're gay.
Yeah. Well, we hang out. We hang out a lot. And on that beach specifically, there was this older couple that was like looking at us the whole time we were doing a photo shoot, which like that's fair because it was pretty weird. But
yeah,
we still haven't posted all the photos from that. Follow our Instagram, Anything and Everything Pod Media. We're slowly releasing photos from that photo shoot. But they were looking at us the whole time, and I'm pretty sure they thought we were together. And then afterwards, just to make it extra weird for them, I went and I kissed Emily. Who is my wife, if you don't know.
Just so they could be sure.
Yeah, just to confuse them a little bit more. But no, I feel like definitely while we're out together, like, because you're very outwardly gay. Like, it's pretty easy to tell.
Oh, it is?
Just by talking to you.
Dang.
No offense, it's not a bad
I thought I was masking pretty well.
But I feel like a lot of the times while we're out together, people kind of give us those looks.
I think we should tell them really quickly about the Vietnamese issue.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm assuming she is because it's a pho restaurant.
Okay, at the pho restaurant that is down the street.
It's a really funny story.
Paris banh mi. Oh my God, the food is amazing. So the first time I tried to get him to eat pho, which didn't work because he didn't get any. But
yeah, I was scared.
You tried mine, right?
I did. It was okay.
Yeah.
Pho is one of those things where it's like I'm new to it, so I'm trying it out. But yeah,
okay. We love trying new things. So we had went, and I brought Enrique with me, and then I accidentally realized that I walked in with like the huge visor glasses because I thought he's
always wearing some kind of glasses.
I know, for real. So
JJ said your glasses look really good in the photo. I don't know if you saw that on the Instagram.
Oh, the swirls?
Yeah. Well, no. Actually, they thought those ones were pretty weird. But no, he complimented your glasses in the Instagram post that we made about you. So
I don't even like those.
Anyway, continue your story.
Oh my God.
We were in. Don't think about it too much.
Okay.
We were in the pho restaurant.
So anyway, we're in the pho restaurant, and you know the big vials of glasses I had, like they're very LGBTQ,
Like Elton John glasses.
like yeah, they're really crazy. But then I took them off because I'm like, oh my gosh, I look insane. So we order our food, and then we're both sitting like kind of facing towards the cash register, so she could see us. Then I came back the next time just to get a drink, and I walk in there, and she says, "Oh, you're not gonna have a pork bun today?" And mind you, at this time I'm pescatarian, so
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh no, auntie, I'm good. I don't want one." She's like, "You gonna buy one for your boyfriend?" Like,
She was talking about.
I was like, "Yeah, he's in the car right now." I like, "Yeah, he's in the car right now." She's like,
He didn't deny it. He didn't.
Okay. But what if I told her?
Correct her.
Imagine if I saw her and I told her, I'm like, "That's not my boyfriend." She would be like, "But why not?" Or something like that. She's really sweet.
Actually, he's married to a woman.
I think she would have had a conversation with me for at least 20 minutes. But I don't mind that. But she's super sweet. But
Yeah.
not
that there's anything wrong with it. I just find it funny that we always
yeah,
get
it's hilarious. Okay, I'm sure other people. I'm sure other, gay and straight.
Comment down below if you are a straight man with a gay best friend that gets confused for a couple.
There's not gonna be one comment.
I need at least one.
Okay, let's just find one. So yeah, so we can start with yours if you want.
My little game. Okay. Real quick though, before we start the game, I just wanted to say, I appreciate all the positive feedback that we've been getting on Instagram, on YouTube, all the comments and everything. That's really cool. Make sure that you guys are showing your friends and family the podcast if you think they would enjoy it. Even if you think they wouldn't enjoy it, make them watch it anyway, because maybe they will enjoy it anyway, even if they don't think they will. But no, it's been super cool. This has been like a big dream of mine for a long time. So I'm really happy that we finally got it out there and that you guys are enjoying it so far. And hopefully you continue to enjoy it.
I really like seeing the comments too. It really tosses my salad when I see that you guys are enjoying our stuff.
That's an interesting description.
I mean, meaning that it brings me much joy. It does. Yes, it brings me a lot of joy.
All right.
A lot. So,
well, you guys toss angel salad.
What?
Congrats.
Okay, I didn't mean to. Whatever. So what we got? Give me some. What is it?
Okay, so the game that we're gonna play, hopefully, I've seen it for a long time. It's a very common like social media trendy game. And then Emily and I last night while we were laying in bed doom scrolling, we came across one and we decided to just like play along with it and see if we could win, I guess, quote unquote. Basically, I'm sure you've seen it, but so you start out, you have a countdown like 3, 2, 1, and then we both say just a random word, that whatever comes to our brain first, right? Just a random word. And then from those 2 words, we have to try to say the same word that's related to both of them, if that makes sense. So let's say that you said book and I said fantasy or something. That's very specific. That's not going to happen probably, but that's just an example. We both randomly said those 2 words. And then on the next 3, 2, 1 countdown, we would both try to say a word that relates to book and fantasy. So we would probably say something like Harry Potter or something, because it's a fantasy book. Do you get it?
Okay.
So I'm going to count us down and we're going to say a random word. And we have to try to get to the point where we're both saying the same word at the same time that's related to both of our words. And we just keep going until we say the same word.
Can we do a practice? Are there points involved? Because I'm very competitive. If the moment you tell me that there's points,
No, we're working as a team. We're trying to beat this together. And we win or lose. That's the reward. So think of a random word.
Okay.
All right.
I got it.
You got it? All right. 3, 2, 1.
Economics.
Counter. Ooh. Counter and economics?
Can I see you back here? So I don't actually know anything about economics. I'm not sure why I said that.
That's okay. We can.
So if we need to, can we redo it?
We can redo it. I think that's okay. All right, we're gonna redo that round.
Yeah.
Now I gotta think of a new word. I don't want to reuse the same one. Okay, I got one.
No, I don't have one.
Just
Okay, you know what? I got one. It's
random.
fine. I just got it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Grass.
Planet.
Okay.
Okay, I
grass
can
and
work with
planet.
that.
I think we could.
Yeah.
I think there's a good answer here.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Environment.
Earth. Oh my gosh.
So are we supposed to say the same word?
We're trying to. That's the goal, is for both of us to get to the same word. Okay, so Earth and environment. Oh, and we can't repeat words. That's another important distinction.
Okay.
So Earth and environment, and we have to come down to one answer that
Got it.
could be related to both of those. Let me
Got
think
it.
here. Hold on. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Global warming.
Hey!
Oh
I thought that was
wow.
gonna take longer.
No, I did. Okay, that was pretty cool.
That was good.
Yeah, I didn't think you were gonna say that because
Why?
I didn't think you were gonna say that because I feel like I think about global warming a little bit more than
Probably.
you do.
I don't know. It just made sense. Environment, Earth.
Okay, good.
I was worried you weren't gonna say it because it's like 2 words, and I didn't know if we were gonna go.
Well, I was gonna say like ozone layer, but
I was
and
thinking like
I was
atmosphere for a
I
second.
think my science nerd is coming out a little bit too much for
All right, but we did it.
that. Okay, great job.
All right, do you want to do it again?
Wow. Yeah.
I feel like we gotta. I was honestly expecting that to take like 6 or 7 rounds.
Okay.
All right. Let me think of a new word. Okay.
All right, got it.
3, 2, 1.
Bored.
Apple. Bored, like bored, or like you're bored.
Like bored.
Okay. Apple bored. Okay. I think I got it. 3, 2, 1.
Classroom.
School. Oh, I almost said classroom. I was so close.
Okay.
I was so close to
Good
saying
try. Good
classroom.
try.
Okay, classroom and school. Okay, I feel like there's an easy one for this.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Teacher.
Hey, we're too good
Good
at this,
job.
man. We're too good. That's
Wow,
why
great job.
That's why
Amazing.
we're podcast
Amazing.
co-hosts. is 'cause
Fantastic.
We're on the same wavelength.
Yes, for the most part. Yes, for the most part.
All right, we can move on. That was just a really fun experiment
Okay.
I wanted to try.
That was not bad. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So should we get straight into topics?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and take the first one, if you don't mind. Now, I have done a lot of like analyzing how people work. I don't know if there's a word for that. If there is, I would love to know.
Psychology.
Something like that. Like analyzing the way that I am, like the way that I speak and the way that I carry myself. So I'm wondering what makes the qualities of somebody who you really pay attention to. Like when they walk into the room, you're like, oh my gosh, they're here. Or somebody who you feel really safe around, or you feel really like, so who you feel open with, or you feel like, dang, they're really cool. Basically, like what kind of
makes
quality?
those characters?
What quality do you see in a person who is like that, and do you feel comfortable around them?
I feel like for me, it's like, you always have people in your life where whether it's like your parent, your teacher, some kind of boss, that they walk in, you just feel stressed out, and I'm not gonna name names, but I have people like that. I guess in a professional setting. Maybe I shouldn't say that. It's fine. They're not gonna watch this.
I don't think so.
But anyway, no, there's definitely people in your life where it's like they walk into the room and all of a sudden you feel like this ball of stress where like you don't want to like upset them, or like something's going to set them off, right? And then you have like the opposite where, like you said, they just kind of have this calming presence about them.
Yeah.
I think it's mostly like, for me, if I can just talk to you like freely, and I know I'm not going to have to like worry about upsetting you about something, or like I know you're going to like listen and not judge me for like whatever I'm about to tell you or whatever it is. Even if it's nothing serious, even if it's just like a casual conversation. I like being able to just openly talk with people about whatever. And like that's kind of what makes that that's what makes that quality in a person for me. But also just like maybe like a protective nature, like you can tell if someone has like, oh, like if I roll with them, like, I don't really have to worry about anything around me.
Okay, but when you say roll, it's not like join their friend group. I'm saying like,
like outside of your friend group?
No, not really like that, but I'm saying, well, like get to know them.
So like,
so it's good to get to know them. That's what you're saying.
So like if it's someone that I don't know, what
Is that
qualities do I
like
look for?
somebody who is that somebody who you will want to get along with, or do you kind of second guess yourself when you see,
No, I usually like.
or you gravitate towards them?
I feel like I usually gravitate towards them.
You do.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to, because I'm trying to, like I probably just said like 2 seconds ago, I'm trying to improve the way I talk to other people
Mhm.
and the way that I listen. And I actually really enjoy watching clips of Keke Palmer. Are you familiar?
I know who she is.
Yeah.
I don't really know much about her.
Can we put her right here?
We could put Keke Palmer right here.
Okay, just right here. It's right here.
Does she seem like an inviting, like easy to talk to person? And like
she is. Every single clip that you'll see of her, she's always smiling. First of all, she always has the right thing to say. She's very charismatic. I think that's what I would like to exhibit more. What I saw her do a clip of the other day was Ciara was in the middle. Do you know Ciara?
No. This is outside of my realm.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. This is I listen to more R&B than you do. But Ciara was having an interview with somebody else, and then Keke Palmer comes from behind, like off screen, and she says, "You know, I need to spend more time with you. You are everything. Like, I love you so much. We need to hang out sometime."
Dang.
And I'm wondering, like, is it? She makes it look so effortless.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to like exhibit those qualities that
I see
that she has. Like, don't you think that that's such a great way to like speak to people?
No,
and it's like it's also like unapologetically speaking too, because you know some people be like, oh my god, you're kind of weird, like why are you so happy all the time? But then you know you can just be like that. There's nothing really stopping you from.
I definitely feel like I could personally work on stuff like that. I'm not like adverse to talking to random people or like outwardly expressing my emotions in that way. I just feel like I'm not as good at it as I could be. So I get what you're saying.
So like saying the wrong thing?
Not saying the wrong thing, just not saying anything, you know. Like for example, this is another work story, but that's basically like all my life is work.
Oh my god.
I had a cast member recently who went back home. Well, she's from Florida. She went to Brazil for like a month after her college program ended. Lada, if you're watching, love you. She like basically at the end of her program told me that she looks to me like an older brother. So that was really sweet. And in the moment, like, you know how college program kids, like they have like little books to write goodbye notes in. Like I wrote in her book and I had some, you know, thoughtful words to say. But then after she left for the night, I had talked to someone else about it and I was like, oh yeah, she's like, you know, such a joyful person, always lights up the room. It's like, man, why didn't I tell her this while she was here? Like she was literally just here and I could have said these things about her. So I sent her a little DM afterwards. I was like, hey, I had these, you know, I wanted to say something, but for some reason I just didn't while you were there. So I feel like I should tell you now. So I feel like,
oh, that's nice.
Just when you have those thoughts about someone, just tell them.
Well, at least you did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have been better in person though.
I was just on the phone with my friend Ashton, and he has kind of been helping me through this little tiff that I'm having. Is that what I'm trying to use that word?
Sure.
Because I heard it from Harmony.
A tiff.
Love you, girl.
That is a very Harmony word.
That is a Harmony word. Oh my gosh, I wish you were here right now.
We miss you, Harmony.
But so he kind of been helping me through that, and like giving me advice day after day, and then I was just on the phone with him, and I'm listening to him talk. I'm like, you know what? Hold on. I need to like flip this around. Like you are so, I like you a lot. Like you're really wise. Like you know a lot. Like I really like talking to you, and I just wanted to let you know that. And he was like, what? Oh my god. I'm like, well, I feel like I have to say something, so I'm trying to seize those moments more.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I feel like, and it's so cool that I'm able to know who I want to be and then like actively work on it. Like there's so many possibilities, and it's so great. I think I'm understanding my free will right now.
Yeah, that's good. There's definitely things, you know, that we all can improve on, and that's one of the things I feel like I could do better at. But like, you know, we talked about in that one episode, it was just like I've been working on myself being like more open and emotional with people. And I feel like I've been doing a better job at it. So, you know, I can see improvement, which is nice.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So that is kind of another side tangent too.
Yeah. Go for it.
Qualities that I really like about somebody would be that, right? So being charismatic. But oh wow, my bad.
Hello, are we here? Can you hear it? Okay, I think we're good. Sorry, the podcast recorder died. That's awkward.
That's so awkward and unprofessional. Oh my gosh.
Anyway, one day we'll have an episode where
us professionals with hundreds and hundreds of episodes recorded should not be having this happen, and we're so sorry to let you down.
Hopefully you'll understand.
I think they do. Anyway,
continue.
So yeah, so like I was saying, something I want to work on myself is kind of keep in touch with my family a little bit more. I always look at you and your brothers and your mom and your dad, and the fact that you guys always like kind of talk to each other like basically all the time.
Yeah. You should see Emily and her parents and her family. I swear she's calling a different person every single day.
Oh, but you know what? When she was straightening my hair, which was crazy. I'm never doing that again.
Ooh, we should drop those photos on the Instagram. Should we?
Jump scare. 3, 2, 1. Now that I'm thinking about my hair, let me make sure it's...
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, she was straightening my hair, and we're on the phone with one of her sisters, and
she's very close with her family.
Yeah,
it's honestly like really sweet. Like I swear every day she's calling someone. She's like, I gotta call my mom and tell her about this, or I gotta go call my sister and tell her about this. I'm
right.
Like, that's sweet.
Yeah,
I would be like that, except I don't. It's gonna sound really bad. It's not just with family; it's with anyone. I don't really like communicating over the phone. Like catching up with people over the phone. Except for my parents, I'll call my parents and like FaceTime them and talk with them and update them on life. But that's just because I live so far away. But like, if I want to tell my brother something, I'm just gonna text him. I don't need to call my brother. Love you guys, I really do. But I don't need to call for just a little. Hey, this happened in life. But Emily will every single time call her sister or her mom to like give her a little life update, which I think is really cool.
I think I'm just kind of scared of bothering people, which is not only for my family, but it's also for my friends too, which
you call me quite a bit, which I've gotten used to at this point. It was just like a little weird at first because I've never had a friend that would just like call me out of nowhere,
Really?
Yeah, no, like I think that's why I don't communicate over the phone that much, just because I never really had someone that would just call me randomly.
Oh, I don't call anybody. I call you and Emma and Harmony sometimes if I can get a hold of her.
Nice.
But
that's good enough. No, I don't mind it. I like it.
I kind of watch that, and I'm wondering like if I'm doing something wrong. I know everybody's family dynamic is different, and I'm not saying that mine is bad, but it's just I wish I was better at reaching out too. Another thing about me is I don't like to reply to people. I like to respond. Does that make sense?
So like, yeah, you like to put more like thought into
right.
it.
Reply is like, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I got you.
I like to do that. I like to respond. So I like to be able to sit down,
think it out,
but think about a response and be able to give you like a good response, which unfortunately it comes out sometimes as I don't want to talk to you, or I leave you on red,
or like you'll forget to respond,
or not forget to, and then by the time it hits 3 days, I'm like, well, if I text you right now, then you're gonna be like, oh, this guy is gonna respond to me whenever he wants. What? So I'm scared of that.
But then I think that's just like a reflection on the person if they react that way.
I suppose so, and I have no reason to think that they will respond that way. But I guess I just have a fear that, like it's almost too late sometimes. So, I have some messages to reply to at the end. No, not that one. Not that one. It's from my family.
No. Yeah.
It's my family, but
you want to respond to them live on the podcast? I'm kidding.
No.
So and so said.
They said this, and this. No, but that is something I want to get better at too. Especially my cousins. My cousins are like, I hate the fact that when I do see them, or when I actually am around them, then I do show them so much love, or I catch them up like all at once. And I hate that maybe that they think
info bombing them.
Maybe they think not info bombing, but because that's when the times for like for reunions or like, oh, let's catch up once in a
true.
while. But I hate that I'm not in communication with them super often. I'm not really good at that to begin with.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not in my line of sight, which I'm not sure.
That's fair.
Some people feel differently about that, but I don't know. Like I feel like I should be a little bit closer with my family, and I kind of beat myself up for it too.
I wouldn't beat yourself up about it. You know, I know there's probably plenty of people who have like less of a connection with their family than you do. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, like you talk about your family a lot, though. I feel like about like your siblings and your
Oh, yeah, I love my
grandparents and
siblings. Even
everything
though
like that.
who thinks I don't like him, I do like him a lot. I just don't know.
That's just how family is. Yeah, well, I feel like it's more like you love them, you don't always like them. I feel like that's a good way to speak about family.
Yeah.
You know, because
Yeah.
like in the end,
Yeah.
they're family. So like you're always gonna have love for them,
Well, did you
unless they did something really messed up to you. But
have mom? Well, you're the youngest, right?
middle child, middle children are the best.
I'm the oldest. Do I
Just so
seem
you
like
know.
an oldest?
Yeah,
I do.
yeah,
I give oldest.
you do. Like you're always wanting to take care of other people, and I feel like that's the older sibling, like, you know, personality
Okay.
is always wanting to take care of people.
Well, I went to school with my younger brother
Mm-hmm.
for like a while, and I think I was in 5th grade, and I was 4th, and he was kindergarten, and then
Mm-hmm.
I was 5th grade, he was 1st grade.
My brother and I actually had like the exact same age gap. I was in kindergarten, he was in 4th grade, and I was in
Really?
1st grade, he was in 5th grade.
See, there you go. But it was like we would argue all the time, which I regret every single day.
Yeah,
But
it is what it is.
when
You're
it came
kids.
to somebody bullying him at school, I would literally got in this little girl's face, and I was like, "Let me tell you something. If you mess with him again, watch what's gonna happen. You're not gonna like it." And she's speeding up. I'm like catching up to her. This 5th grader messing with this little 2nd grader. I'm like, you better watch your back. But like nobody can mess.
Yeah,
with you.
don't mess with your siblings.
No.
Like I can mess with them because that's my brother.
Right.
But you're not allowed.
Exactly. Don't you dare.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
No,
with you?
I never went to school with JJ, but I definitely have done that for him
Yeah.
at least once that I can think of. But I'm sure I've done it multiple times.
I almost wish that me and Elijah were the same age because,
You ever wish that you had a twin?
actually I do,
Yeah.
but I think
I
think that'd be catastrophic
if there's two of you.
if there was 2 of me.
I don't ever like wish that I had a twin, but I do like wonder about it, like how it would be, because then you always have your best friend, because it's like it's basically you. Although that would be a little weird.
But is that always your best friend though?
I mean, I feel like growing up, being the same age, celebrating all the same birthdays and everything, and like
Yeah.
probably being all the same classes at school, like you probably get pretty close with that person.
Yeah, I guess you do.
And like the people that I know that are twins are like always talking about their twin.
They are.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I feel like you just have like a natural born best friend. Which I guess that's what your siblings are anyway, but I feel like it's more so with a twin.
I think so too. I actually had this thought last week if I had a twin, because there's a couple of twins who work on my job, and I just think I get tired of myself. So what if I can actually see myself like
That would be
carbon copy? Then I'd be like, wow, I can't stand you either. So I'm not sure how that will work. Imagine 2 of me. Kind of weird, right?
That'd be weird.
That'd be too much.
But then, what if you were like if you were alike enough, then your twin could stand in for you on the podcast when you don't want to.
If I had a twin, I'd probably send them to work.
Would you do the twin swap?
Yeah.
Do you think it would work?
So you're gonna drive this truck. This is the facts you need to know.
Twins, if you're watching, let us know. Have you ever done the twin swap? And has it been successful? We need to have a twin on the podcast.
I'm so interested.
Wait, we know a twin. Nicole.
Hold on.
And she's back for her program again.
Oh, she is on a program.
Maybe we can get her on the podcast.
I totally forgot about that. Well,
I feel like that'd be so interesting.
that would be really interesting. So what I would say is you're gonna drive this truck just like this. Probably
The British accent.
sorry,
Yeah.
that was an accident. You're gonna drive this truck just like this. And it's pretty big, don't worry about it. And then this is all the facts you need to know. I made you a sheet. You go ahead and read them on your way to work, and then this is my employee ID.
But then you got to give them a rundown of all your coworkers and your relationships with them, so they know who to.
Anybody you see, make sure you say hi to them, because I always say hi to people at work, like every time.
Yeah. I
can't
feel like
pull
it
it
could
off.
work better if when you're younger,
Yeah.
because then like you don't have your full personality yet, and like you could be different one day than the
Yeah.
other. But I wonder how often it works on parents, because I've always thought about the idea like
Oh no.
I kind of want twins, honestly. Like I feel like that'd be a fun adventure, because I want a decent amount of kids. Like I've always said, in an ideal world where I can afford everything, I want 5 kids. So if I were to have 2 at once, that takes care of a good percentage of that. And I just feel like it'd be like a fun adventure to raise twins. But then I would worry about mixing them up, and like the one that was born with that name no longer has that name, like swap lives on accident.
I think parents who have twins, they make them a little bit different.
Yeah, like I know some
Like, they cut
parents
their hair a little
will,
bit shorter.
yeah, they'll do that, or they'll like paint the toes of one of the babies so that they know which baby is which.
Right. Exactly.
So we'd figure it out. But would you ever want to raise twins?
So I would have to adopt them.
Well, yeah.
But
would you ever adopt twins?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. They'll never be alone.
That's true. They always have a buddy.
Yeah.
Like I said. I don't know. It'd be a fun time. But then it wouldn't be fun for Emily having to carry and birth twins.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
She's a strong, independent woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Still. Yeah, she's a strong, independent woman. She can do it.
Yeah. Also, twins are like genetic, and I don't know if they run in my genetics. Like my uncle has twins, but that could have been in his wife's genetics,
Oh, I didn't know that actually.
Yeah. Usually it's genetic. It can happen without it being in your family.
Mm.
But then I wish I had Emily here to fact check this. I think on both sides of her family, there are twins at some point. So it's a possibility.
Who knows? This is so crazy. This topic kind of got out of control.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It was good. I was gonna ask, like, because I talked about like the stuff I want to work on. Do you have anything that you want to work on?
Oh, we're just
Yeah, we're gonna spotlight.
Off the top of my head. Oh, well, this is just like a thing that's always been like, I don't want to say wrong with me, but it's always been something that's like I consider to be like a flaw of mine. I don't know how I'll work on it because it's just how my brain chemistry is, but I overthink things a lot, like to the point where I stress myself out. Like I'll stress myself out so bad to the point where like I'm about to have like a mental breakdown because I'm overthinking things, which is not good.
Okay.
Because I'll play out like every single scenario in my head of like what will happen if I do this, or like when I'm trying to make a decision. Like now I'm trying to make a decision about work and where to go and work, and I play out that route like over and over again, seeing if it leads to where I want to be, if I even know where I want to be, and like what happens if I don't like this, or what happens if I don't do the right thing. And it's just I play out all these different scenarios in my head, which it isn't always good. I actually don't know when it is a good thing to overthink. But I overthink things a lot, and I think it stops me from taking risks sometimes, and like just going out and doing new things, or like just make like decision paralysis, I guess.
Are you afraid of change?
No, it's not even that I'm afraid of change. It's like I'm afraid of not knowing like what happens after.
What's gonna happen?
Yeah. Like I'm okay with change to an extent, obviously. But it's just like how that's gonna affect everything else in my life.
So you're afraid of change?
Like,
I mean, not really.
Is that what that is? I don't know.
I wouldn't. I being scared to try new things, that is kind of a change, especially when you talk about your career.
Like when we were deciding if we were gonna stay in Florida or move back to Ohio.
That was crazy.
It was literally months of going back and forth. And I feel like it was mostly my fault. I feel like Emily was always like, oh, whatever happens, happens, and like we'll figure it out. But I was always the one where it's like, oh, well, if we stay here, this happens. If we go home, this happens. And like Emily's really good about like helping me get my thoughts out, which I enjoy, which I appreciate about her. But it's still just something that like, I don't know how I'm ever going to get past that, if I'm being honest.
Oh, well.
Any tips you guys have about overthinking?
I don't mind. I hate to be like a AI. If you put into AI, how do I stop overthinking? And then I give you a response. But I mean, I don't know. I don't really. I feel like the way I see you, I see you as very cool, calm, and collected, like almost all the times.
That's the external.
Oh, really?
I think I've gotten. What was that about? I think it's too late. We need to record these earlier in the day. I think we're both. I think we're both delusional at this point. It's like 10 p.m.
Okay. Anyway, it is
something like that.
It is 9:21.
Oh, my bad.
Okay,
my bad. It's 9:30.
Sorry. So, okay, that's your final answer.
Yeah.
Okay,
I need
great.
to work on my overthinking.
Okay, great.
That's my answer.
Great. Okay. Let me.
Oh, I had
when
a.
you're done.
When I'm done with what?
When you fix it.
Okay, I will. Give you the first.
I can't wait to find it out. Oh my god, I'm so excited. All right, go for it.
I had a question to bring up about the podcast, related to the podcast. So what if we did an advice segment every now and then?
Advice?
Yeah, like we have them send in emails or DMs or whatever, and with like questions or things going on that they want help with, and we give them advice. Are we qualified for that? I don't think.
I think I'm
not qualified.
I think I'm qualified now. Okay, I think I am qualified.
Mm-hmm.
Should you take advice from me?
No. Not at
all.
I
think I'm qualified to give it. I can try I always try my best.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember when was the last time you okay, go ahead and give them a review on my advice. I don't remember the last time you asked me for advice.
I don't remember the last time either, but from what I can remember, it's usually pretty solid advice. It's usually like very see it from all angles, and like, you know, you can tell that you're not just telling me what I want to hear. You know, like let's go back to that like us moving back to Ohio, because that was you were involved a lot in conversations, because I would always like just vent out to you.
Oh yeah.
But at one point, you know, you were like, even though you want us to stay here, you think we should go back if it means that we're gonna have, you know, a better life for ourselves, like financially. You know, because like what the answer that I would want to hear is probably just, oh, just stay here and have fun, like we'll work it out. But like you were giving me a more realistic outlook on it, so I feel like you give very realistic advice. You know, you're not just telling people what they want to hear. You're kind of telling them how it is, and like the most logistical like answer.
Okay. That was such a dramatic moment.
Yeah, it really was.
Dramatic moment.
It was
it's like, oh my god.
Yeah,
I thought about it.
No, me too. I mean, me too.
Oh, really?
All the time.
I did it again. Oh, really?
We're friends, I swear. We like each other. I promise.
Oh, really? Okay.
No, but I think it'd be fun to do an advice.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Who wants to have it? Me.
Hey, and look, that's the only 2 votes that matter.
Okay. Great.
We're the co-hosts. We can do whatever we want.
I can't see your vote, but I'm pretty sure that your
at home.
Hands are up.
If you're listening or watching, raise your hand if you want advice segments. Cool. Thanks. We're gonna take that as a yes.
Thanks for doing that. I love the way your hand looks. I just wanted to compliment you.
So if you want, send an email to anythingandeverythingpodmedia@gmail.com, or send a DM to our Instagram, anythingandeverythingpodmedia.
Or just put a comment.
Or just put a comment. Yeah, we'll try to respond to anything. And just let us know. It can be anonymous. We can put your name in it. It's up to you. But we'll do our best to give you some advice.
I got you.
From our limited experience.
We're experienced. We're people.
Yeah. But I'm also only 22 years old.
What does that have to do?
That much life experience.
What does that have to do? I'm only 24.
Yeah, true.
You said that very derogatorily. Is that a word? Whatever. Okay. You got anything for me?
Do you want to talk about the Cracker Barrel rebrand? That's like the hot social media item right now.
I know he didn't just ask me that. Watch this.
Your thoughts on the rebrand?
Broke the fourth one.
You just did one of those office moments where you just
did it. Don't want to talk about the Cracker Barrel rebrand. What, they got different types of crackers or what?
No, have you not seen it?
No,
so
I haven't seen it.
Have you been to a Cracker Barrel?
No.
No? Oh, well, that's really sad. Actually.
The last time I was at a Cracker Barrel, actually I have. The last time I was at a Cracker Barrel, I was maybe like 14.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I used to go a lot for some reason. I feel like it was a very popular like vacation spot. but also my grandma would get us a lot of our like Christmas gifts from the Cracker Barrel store.
I see.
It's really good food. It was like country fried steak, mashed potatoes, like that kind of just traditional country food.
They have one around here, and it's like really close to my
Probably.
house.
But so that's crazy that you've never been to one. But basically, the interior used to look like an old country home with like, wooden walls and little knickknacks hanging on the wall from like different time periods. So like butter from like the 50s or whatever, like different cookware and like salt, like just different knickknacks from that era, of the South. Very homey. They had like a big fireplace in the middle of the restaurant that was like actually burning wood.
Okay.
It was very, very fun, very fun vibe. And they've recently rebranded to be more minimalistic. And now their logo is like just this blank yellow barrel. It's supposed to be a barrel. Doesn't look like a barrel to me. This like blank yellow barrel with just the words in front of it. And now everything inside is like beige, off-white. Like just they modernized it for no reason.
So they made it like a Wawa. So it looks like a Wawa.
I would have to go.
Does it look like a coffee
again.
shop?
It looks more like a coffee shop. Like that's not what you go to Cracker Barrel for. You go to Cracker Barrel for like the old Southern hospitality feel,
Well, are they telling their workers, hey, do not be hospitable, or?
Well, I'm sure they're not, but and like the thing that baffles me is just like how tone deaf like their CEO is about it. Because she went on the news outlets, was like, oh, everyone was asking for this. We're getting really positive reviews. But, like, if you look it up on social media, nobody wants this. Like, everyone is upset about this. It's just, like, no one asked. The modernization and minimalism of, like, companies, has been, like, a big thing recently. And, like, Cracker Barrel just didn't need it.
I mean, did they already change it?
Yeah, it's already done. Like, there's nothing we can do about it.
So the interiors of the barrels are changed.
Yes, the interior of the barrel. The
Could you repeat
interior of the barrel.
The interior of the barrel.
That's actually a little.
The interior of the character barrel is changed already. I'm not changing it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
It's already done. Unfortunately.
Well, you know what? What if I told you now I want to go to a Cracker Barrel?
If the food's still good, I'll go. But we'll see. The same thing happened to this place called Bob Evans back in Ohio.
Oh, they have one here.
Not the retheming. I keep forgetting.
It always looks closed though.
It wasn't a retheming necessarily, but the management changed, like the ownership changed of it, and then the food quality went really far down. So I hope that's not the case with Cracker Barrel. I hope the food's at least still delicious. I have a story about the last time I was at a Cracker Barrel, actually.
I would love to hear that.
So Fidel picked me up from the airport. Shout out Fidel. I know you're
Fidel,
watching.
my baby.
He's been watching all of our episodes.
I know. I want to watch all of his episodes too.
Did you see his comment on the last one?
I did.
He said you should do the lift from Dirty Dancing.
Oh my god, I miss my puppy so much.
Let's make it happen.
I'm so sorry. Sorry, that man is just so fine.
Yeah.
He had the audacity to, meet me, not like me at first, and then that made me want more. And so now I'm just very obsessed with. I actually think about him quite often.
Yeah.
Yes. Even hold on.
Don't go too far now.
Sorry.
Save it for the DMs.
But no, I need you here next to me.
Come visit. We'll have you on the podcast.
I need to be sedated. I need a horse tranquilizer right now.
Anyway, the point of the story was
Fidel, come.
Too much.
Fidel.
How does his wife and daughter feel about this?
Okay. I'm about to turn my mic off for real.
It's fine. No, it is. Fidel's very much in on this. Don't worry. But he had picked me up from the airport, and we stopped at a Cracker Barrel to eat. That's the last time I've been to a Cracker Barrel. And I realized after finishing dinner, I went to go pull out my wallet, and I did not have my wallet. I had it while I was on the plane, and all of a sudden I didn't have the wallet.
So you stole the food?
Yeah, dine and dash. No, I did not dine and dash. Don't ever do that. I don't condone it. Fidel paid for my food.
Okay.
Very graciously. But But no, so then we had to like it was fine. We ran back to the airport. Luckily, it wasn't that far away, and it was just in there lost and found. But that was like a really scary moment. Losing your wallet at Orlando International Airport, like anyone could have taken it. It could have been gone in Mexico by now for all I knew, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm really thankful that someone picked it up and gave it to lost and found, or an airport worker did at least.
There's some good people.
Mhm.
I lost a wallet there. I lost my wallet there. It had $249 in it.
At the airport?
I got everything back.
Oh, nice. They're very thorough about their lost and found. Like, did you get it back from lost and found?
Yeah.
Like, they had the money taken out and counted and like put separate from everything.
They took it out and they made it out into a check.
Yeah. Oh, they
They
made
didn't give me the
check?
cash back. Yeah.
That's weird. They didn't do that to me.
What did they do?
They just put my cash in like a little envelope and put it in the same bag as the wallet.
No, I got a check.
Did you get it back the same day or did you have to wait? Because maybe if you had to wait a little bit, that's why they gave it back to you in a check.
No, I think I got a check the same day.
I
don't know. It was such a long time ago.
Mhm.
That's like when I was like picking my nose age, which is today. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Which is yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Mhm.
No. I think I got it the same day. Yeah.
Losing your wallet is such a scary thing, especially for me because I keep so much in my wallet. I keep like all my credit cards, my ID, obviously,
Okay.
like cash. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this.
Say it.
I don't keep anything on me. Actually, please don't rob me on the streets.
I saw a social security number.
What? No, I actually used to keep my social security on me. It's really bad.
What are you doing?
'Cause I don't anymore. It's very safe in a spot that I'm not gonna say. But it was because like I don't know. I wanted to keep it safe, but I didn't have a spot where I knew it was gonna be safe, except for in my wallet on my person, because I always keep it on me. I definitely knew that was not a good idea, because if I did get robbed, then that's like my whole identity. So luckily, Emily has convinced me to put it elsewhere in a safer spot. But
Okay.
I don't keep it on me anymore.
Well, thank goodness.
Yeah, thank goodness. What would we do without women, huh?
Because it wouldn't be here.
You're right, but every straight man that makes dumb decisions needs a level-headed woman in their life.
Okay, but gay men too.
Yeah, but
we
what do
also
y'all
need
do?
level-headed women.
Which one? But if you're not with a woman,
What are you gonna say right now?
which one in the relationship is a level-headed one? If you both
I talked to my
need
girlfriends.
someone level-headed, yeah, but it's different when it's like a friend versus like your spouse.
I suppose so. Okay, sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
But speaking of being robbed, have you heard about the pickpocketing thing that happened in France?
So that happens like all the time.
Yeah. So, well, yes, pickpocketing happens a lot in France, but recently there was this pickpocketer who stole the passport of an American lady,
Okay.
and someone caught them on video. The American lady like chased her down and grabbed her by the ponytail and like yanked her back.
Really? I need to see
Give
that.
me my passport back.
I need to see that.
She was like, "I'm a mother of 4. Nothing you're gonna do is gonna face me."
Honestly, I would do the same thing.
And like the
'cause I'm not playing
pickpocketer
with
was
you.
like calling for the police, like, "You're the one stealing."
Right, for real. Are you kidding me right now?
Like, these do not mess with Americans like that. We got nothing to lose.
I mean, mess with someone.
I don't know. But then someone in the comments was like, "Oh, like, this is our weakest link. Like, the felons are in jail. The people who will actually mess you up are like in prison. This is a suburban mom of 4 in France beating you up."
Yeah, that's right. But who wouldn't do, like, if you see the person who stole your passport running away trying to get on the bus or
Uh-huh.
whatever, you're not gonna chase them down?
Apparently Europeans don't. It's a bad enough problem to where, like, I don't know what year it was, but when the Olympics were held in France,
Yeah.
they had to put out like a public service announcement to not beat up the pickpocketers on the streets, like telling the Americans to not hurt them.
Oh. Well, maybe the pickpocket shouldn't be taking people.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I think the people in Europe just deal with it. If you're from Europe, let us know in the comments.
Oh
down
my
below.
god! Oh my god! If you have 2 hands, let us know in the comments too.
No, but I don't think people do anything about it in Europe. I think they just let it happen, which is why it's such a big problem.
That's kind of crazy. I don't know.
I want to visit places like that, like France or whatever, like even Egypt, but like they all have tourist traps and like scammers outside,
Okay,
like the Eiffel Tower.
We have that.
True, but have you ever seen the videos of like the Eiffel Tower, like the pyramids, where these people are out there, like scamming you hardcore out of money?
Yeah,
just upfront about it.
Yeah, I watched lots of those videos.
That's kind of scary. I don't have like the backbone to say no most of the time. So I feel like I'd get scammed into a lot of things.
I don't like.
We would just have to travel the world.
I didn't like hearing that.
We would just have to travel the world together, so you can be the one to be like, nope.
I would actually.
No thanks.
I would. I think I do that already.
Probably, but like those people who will be like outside of a Chipotle like petitioning. It's usually for good things, like petitioning for like to raise money for something or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's like you're not always in the mood to talk to people like that, and like you don't always have cash on you or whatever to give. So it's like you try to walk past them, but I can't walk past them when they're trying to get my attention. It's just
I can.
I'm too.
You just have to pretend like you're speaking a different language, or that you're on the phone.
See, I did that once. I pretended that I was on the phone, and he still called me over. He still.
But then you went like this, and he knows you're not actually on the phone. Did you pretend to hang up the phone?
I did.
Oh my god!
I was like, I can't look like I'm
Bruh.
like I'm lying.
Bruh. No, I was like, or
like those people in Walmart who are trying to get you to like subscribe to their internet or whatever.
I'm sitting here having the most, like, I'm arguing with my husband, okay, in this language that nobody knows. I'm like, I think it was a little bit better than that.
Did it work?
It did work. The lady was like, so it worked. But then when I walked out, I was actually having a conversation with my sister. And I'm like, yeah, so I'll be there in 5 minutes. And she's like, so I literally saw her do that.
I would hate to have that job.
I know.
To like be the telemarketer, the whatever it is, like the salesman that's just sitting there pulling people from their daily lives to like talk about them. Like, give me 5 minutes of your time. No.
I know.
That's just not who I am. I've never been a salesman.
It's definitely a skill you have to have.
Yeah.
It's so weird because and then they try different things. Like they try to raise you up too.
Yeah.
I don't know how we started talking about this. But so I was at Target and this guy is trying to sell me a phone plan. But he does like the thing, like he's real clean cut.
Mm-hmm.
He has a suit on and his hair is done. And he's come over, he's like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, I'm all right. I'm with my sister. And he's like, so I just want to let you know, could I see your phone real quick? I'm like, what?
That's forward.
I'm like, dang. But he was fine. So I say yes. And then
you and that, Angel.
I know. So then he says, well, your wallpaper is really nice. And it was like the pictures of the sky that I be taking.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh, thank you. I took that photo. He was like, oh, that's so awesome. It's really pretty, like your eyes. I'm like,
there's
okay.
No way.
I'm like, okay, thanks. It's a Target in Kissimmee. So,
gotta get the sales one way or another.
Sorry. But I'm like, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You're really attractive too. And I'm just trying to make him uncomfortable. And he's like, yeah. So I noticed that you have T-Mobile. I'm like, oh my God, dude. Why are you doing this? Like, bro. And then he's just trying to talk to me about this phone plan. I'm like, listen, I just targeted you because I thought you were cute. And then he kind of stepped back a little bit. I'm like, well, you kind of asked for it at that point.
Yeah.
Right. Don't be barking up my tree. Do people say that? Oh my God. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me, baby.
All right. Should we hop into our Rose and a Thorn? Are you ready for that yet?
Yeah, sure. So I'm really tired.
Didn't sound very
go for it. You go first.
Okay. So my rose for the week is a pretty basic one, but it's really all I can think of was the launch of the podcast. The fact that we actually did it and put it out there and like it's live and people can watch it.
Mm-hmm.
That's my rose. I'm really proud of that. Really proud of us.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Like a high five. Yay!
And then the Thorn.
Get me a.
Heck yeah.
Okay. All right. Awesome.
Remember
like this. Okay, sorry. Right.
The Thorn, which to most people this wouldn't be a thorn, but if you're working it, it's a different story. Is that the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party started.
Mm.
And that's been a time and a half figuring out how to manage that. They've been very busy. Very fun. Like, it's fun time. But from being on the other end of it, I'm okay.
Well, actually working the parties?
I'd rather be the guest.
I don't know. I kind of miss
it's just so busy.
being quick service and being busy during the parties.
Busy.
It builds a lot of character.
I guess so. But like the other day, we sold out of like one of our party foods in the first 30 minutes of the party. And it's like, well, what do we do now? We couldn't get any more.
That happened. That happened to us. We ran out of these Jack Skellington cakes.
It's like, what do we do now?
Ran out of the Jack Skellington cakes.
Like, these people paid so much money to be here.
First of all, we limited the amount of Jack Skellington cakes that these people can buy, and we are sold out within like the first hour. Then the person immediately behind them, the person who bought the last Jack Skellington cake, we had to tell him like, hey, we just ran out. He's like, are you serious? I waited like all the way back there. I spent an hour of my party time in this line, and we're like, yes, I'm sorry. I'm actually I'm really sorry. I didn't make enough.
Literally.
I'm sorry. And he's like getting frustrated with me, and he finally left, but he's like
in the middle of the dining
in the middle of the line. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Calm down, sir.
And I try to play it off. I'm like, to the next customer, I'm like, that was crazy, right? That was so crazy. But how are you gonna act like that over a Jack Skellington cake?
That's all he wanted, apparently. But yeah,
I don't know.
That's my thorn.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah. The Halloween parties are starting. Please
that doesn't
nice.
affect you because you're in Animal Kingdom. So.
Excuse me. We lose all of our guests.
Yeah. They all leave
after like 2. They're like, oh, I don't want to be at this dump anymore. I want to look at these animals. When really,
you should stay and look at
the animals. But okay. I kind of miss the Halloween parties. I might pick up a shift at.
So what's your rose and a thorn?
Okay, my rose is I feel like my frontal lobe has finished cooking.
Okay.
And I'm having kind of an awakening. I'm gonna be studying to be an EMT soon. So getting my EMT certification. I made the moves to go to the college and just talk to them about switching my program over. On top of that, I have been setting a lot of boundaries this week. Speaking up, advocating for myself too. And all of this I didn't think I could do.
Nice.
So I'm kind of discovering things about myself that I wish I knew before. Like I'm so glad, honestly, that I took a break from school for a little bit, because it kind of helped me to realize what I actually wanted.
Yeah.
Now, hospitality management is like, it's a cool degree to have, but it's not for me.
Yeah.
I felt really bored, especially the school I was going to. Very prestigious, very like, oh, this is a top school. People like look for our name on resumes and things like that. Come to this job fair. We're having a job fair. You can get hired here. I'm just like, I don't really. This is not calling to me. So now I feel like I'm gonna be on a path where I can actually help people, which is something I always wanted to do. Not just in like a hotel, nice fancy setting, but like also like, I'm gonna save somebody's life. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now my thorn is that I have been crashing a lot lately. Like, not getting enough sleep. I'm getting really sick. I'm trying to avoid being fatigue sick or just being fatigued in general. I'm trying to get more sleep.
It's tough.
It is tough. So
I've been having the same issue.
Yeah.
Probably not as bad as you, but I'm just always tired, which sucks. But
yeah. So I've gotten sick a couple of times, and it's like not.
That's not fun.
It's not cute. It's so embarrassing to be like, oh, you got to go home early. Like, no. Like,
that's not a good thing.
I'm not walking out like dancing up and down. I'm not bouncing off the walls. I'm going home because it's like 20 bazillion degrees outside.
And I'm about to pass out.
Right. It doesn't matter how much water I drink. It's just.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, I get it.
So, but yeah, I'm working on it. It's okay.
That's good.
I'm trying to sleep more.
Yeah.
XYZ.
Yeah. I need to work on that too. Cool. Well, you ready to call it there? after our little mishap. I think we'll be good now. Unless you have anything else last minute that you want to talk about.
Nope. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. If you didn't give me the $20 from the last episode, go ahead and send it to me now.
Yep.
However, there is a late fee. It is $15. So now you owe $35.
Mm-hmm.
You owe $35 to my Venmo.
Interest goes up every week.
And the interest does go up every week. So if you could just go ahead and send that over, that'd be pretty cool.
Just shoot us a DM. We'll send you the Venmo.
I really need that money. I'm trying to finish the Klarna payments on my $5 biggie bag from Wendy's. So if you could just really help me with that, that'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
And
follow our Instagram.
Follow our Instagram.
And our TikTok. We're posting reels and shorts now.
So we're posting reels and shorts.
There's a reason to follow now.
He's doing a really good job at those because he's thebomb.com. And follow me. Just follow me.
Okay, yeah. Don't follow me.
Don't follow him. Don't follow him. Follow me only.
All right.
No. Follow him too. And did I miss anything? It's my first time doing it.
No, I think we're good. That was good.
Okay.
Everyone tell him how good he did in the comments. So that.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Anyways, all right.
We'll see you next week.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.